How you make the darkness seem so bright? I'm feeling like things gon' be alright. Lights, please.
Do you want to be featured on 2KTV? Share your best plays on social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow. I'll be back to help you choose the top assist next week, so keep sharing that ball. They're wide open in the corner, so make the pass. I'll see ya.
Okay, so you've completed the Jordan Challenge and you're ready to take Airs into a more immersive mode with your friends. Well, My NBA Airs is where it's at.
Yeah, this is the mode where you can jump in with your friends into a league. And it is rich with enough in-depth options for even the biggest NBA fans. Setup can be a little intimidating.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action.
Lauri Markkanen.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on Allie. It's all.
Thanks, Brian.
He's proven himself, Allie. Thank you. And the starting lineup. For the Grizzlies, Payne is the 2 with Williams. Playing the 3. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the 1. And for the Jazz, we've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. He's out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a midseason lull. Grant, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Back to Morant. Pass to Jackson. Puts it up from 12. First shot won't go. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Down low. Melton outside. Markkanen, the pass to Melton. Dinwiddie left side. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Williams. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And Morant gets it to go on the assist from Williams.
Welcoming any physicality on his way out. Morant enjoys that type of challenge.
And that was the mobile 1 drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Back to Melton. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh boy, he's looking reckless now. Yet another foul call on him.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Adams covering. Adams grabs the miss. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Jackson finds Jones. Outside Bane. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Melton. To the inside. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Jones. Here's Jackson. That one rolls around and rims out.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Well, Richard, it's hard to believe it's been over 20 years since the Grizzlies came to Memphis.
Brian, it has been crazy. And look, they have been a playoff team more often than not in that time. But this could be the best era yet for the Grizzly organization. They've got a great core of young players and are strong on both ends of the floor.
Good on the second one. The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Jones. Sweet little floater.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Melton passes to Dinwiddie. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Wide open look. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists now in this one. Jones, the pass to Bane. Now Williams. Jackson left side. Good work there as it goes.
And he's no stranger to contact inside. Love watching Jackson bully his way through aggressive defense.
To the wing, right side. Lets it go. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside Jones to the paint. The kick out to Williams for three. Adams against Markkanen. Double team on Adams. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Outside, Williams. Back to Jones. And here's Adams. Back to Jones. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. 18 feet out. No good off the back of the rim. The Jazz have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Markkanen. Stolen by Jackson. Jones with the ball. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Williams passes to Adams. Kicks it out to Jackson. Just 3 to shoot. He was all alone on that one. Jackson's gotten his second bucket.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
Here's Caldwell Pope, averaging around 6 a game. Dinwiddie against Adams. Dinwiddie, no good.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Yeah, that one's good.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Timeout call. Memphis. Stewart, he's checked in for Adams. The Grizzlies have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pass to Williams. It's Stewart, high post. Markkanen's there. Jones from outside. Offensive board. Stewart to pass to Jackson. The rebound by Markkanen. Jackson's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside Jones. And the dunk by Jackson.
Goodness, Jackson off the sweet pass. Throw it up to him. Jaren knows what to do.
Here's Dinwiddie. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket of the night. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges. And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Jones against Melton. Jones in the post. Right through the D for the layup.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there. Since entering the league in 2015, Tyus Jones has proven to be as reliable as it gets. A multi-talented guard who plays to his strengths.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Aldama comes in for Jackson, and it's Conchar in for Williams. Defended by Jones. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And what you appreciate about Jones is how under control he is, Richard. He's never in a rush.
It's what allows the game to come so naturally to him. He's skilled at keeping things very simple. Solid at setting the pace for himself and his squad.
Now here's Bane. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Just 4 to shoot. Fires it. Conchar can't hit.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Pass to Abaji. Fires the three, and he buries his first look.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Conchar. Here's Stewart. And it's Azubuike with the rebound.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Some solid defense from Stewart. Memphis trailing here. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Bain. The shot comes out. Salt Lake City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And it's Van Vliet off the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 8.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Jones. Here's Aldama. Can they get it? Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Jazz. No good on the free throw. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. And the second free throw is good. A minute and a half left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Abaji. Launches a three. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 6.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Van Vliet against Jones. Outside Bain. Back to Jones. It's deflected.
Memphis foul called. John Conchar. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
That one's off.
For your Jazz. Number 3. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Here's Conchar. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Now here's Bain, tightly guarded. 34 seconds left in the first. Back to Conchar. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Sinks the tray.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
So it's the home team now. They're leading by 8. Here's Van Vliet. Aldama grabs the board.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And the basket by Bain.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Pass to Azubuike. Stolen by Bain. From deep. And that's not going to go. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Leading by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we
make some noise for your Salt Lake City Dancers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
We've got Lauri Markkanen. He's out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Dinwiddie in a shooting guard. And for the Grizzlies, they've got John Conchar. Xavier Tillman is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Williams in at the 3 slot. The Grizzlies pull it in. They host the Pistons after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And for the Jazz, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's DeAnthony Melton, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
In for Memphis, Steven Adams.
Off the inbound, and it's laid in by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside, Williams. Six on the shot clock. Can't hit from in close.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Melton misses.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Here's Williams. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. From outside the arc. Unable to get that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. To the wing on the left. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Now another view of that incredible mobile 1 drive.
Oh, big time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that take. I could watch moves like that all day. If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second.
Something that got Lauri Markkanen on the NBA radar was his lightning fast release. He's got a quick and accurate catch and shoot jumper as you could ever want.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And with Markkanen's size and the fast release, Richard, he can get his shot off wherever he wants.
It's a combination you love to see in an outside shooter. Length, a fast, high release, and a soft touch from deep.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Stewart's checked in. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
On the wing, Conchar. Melton covers. Here's Jackson. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Jazz have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Markkanen. Conchar pulls it in. Memphis trailing here. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. Jackson for 3.
3 points.
Jackson's got 9.
That's just unfair. 6'11" Jackson just sinking threes. I guess this is the new NBA.
And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Jackson. Second personal foul. Second
The
team
free throw
foul.
drops for Melton.
At the line for your Jazz, DeAnthony.
And Melton drops them both.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second.
Called for Memphis.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over.
Who wants a free T-shirt? Make some noise! Make some noise for your Salt Lake City dancer.
Here's Morant. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Jackson can't get it to go.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Dinwiddie passes to Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Jackson with room to fire. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Memphis has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Morant finds Williams. Now here's Stewart. It's guarded by Markkanen. Pass to Williams. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Dinwiddie outside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. 6 points for him.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender quarterback.
Pass to Conchar. Now here's Morant. Here's Conchar. Stolen. Melton outside. Dinwiddie outside. Markkanen right side. Here's Caldwell Pope. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Dinwiddie. He's got 10, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Aldama's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And it's Bane in for Conchar. Williams against Dinwiddie. Here's Bane. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Melton. Grizzlies with the rebound. There's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside, Williams. Back to Morant. From behind the arc. And it's Azubuike with the rebound. For Salt Lake City, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Here's Abaji. He's got 6. There's the 3. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. Memphis has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Van Vliet against Morant. Back to Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Ja Morant. Salt Lake City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Shoots. The shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. 17-foot shot on the way. And the basket by Bane. Bane's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Fires the 3. Abaji can't hit.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown. For Memphis. And the 3-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent 3-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve and those who stay around.
2 minutes.
Blocked! Pass to Bane. 1:49 left in the first half of this one. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for Memphis.
The free throw drops for Bane. Steven Adams checked in for Aldama. He's off on the second.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Williams. Down low. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You too can become an NBA player. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Payne, the pass to Adams. Outside, Williams. From the arc. And it's Azubuike with the rebound.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
And the basket by Abaji. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Here's Jones on target from about 13 feet. Jones has got 6 points.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Memphis leading. Pass to Bane. Puts up a 3. He can't get that one to fall.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And the shot goes down.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Outside Bane. Pass to Adams. 5 on the clock. He got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
And here are the Grizzlies now. From deep, Bane. That shot is off. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up 1. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
Just ignite our pace. You know, everything starts with our defense. Can we pick up our activity? We got to get some stops. Got to keep them off the free throw line. We got to get out and run. They're showing a great crowd in the paint, but just trust the pass. Everyone's got to trust each other, get multiple actions, get some good looks, and hopefully they'll fall for us.
High expectations for Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Looking at Salt Lake City, Kenny, give us your take.
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the post game.
Shaq, your take on Memphis.
It was a great display of team ball. Less than 5 individuals out there, just one cohesive unit sharing the run. Not only does that make it harder to guard, makes the game more enjoyable to watch.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Memphis trailing here. On the court for the Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth. No debate there. He got hammered.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Salt Lake City, DeAnthony Melton. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Melton. And Melton drops them both. Here's Morant. On the wing, Bain. To the middle. That's good from Jackson. On the assist by Bain. Jackson's got 13 now.
Yeah, big night for Jackson so far. Scoring with enthusiasm on that offensive end.
Back to Dinwiddie. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Making his presence known with that swat. Jackson Jr. understands when to go after blocks.
Adams, the pass to Morant. Back to Adams. The kick out to Williams. Now here's Morant. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And it's finished off inside by Jackson. Jackson's gotten 4 this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
2 points. That one goes. Give him 8 points now.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Jazz foul. Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Bain. 4-3. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Here's Dinwiddie. Great D that time from Bain.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And Markkanen with the stuff.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Morant, no good.
Nice move to create space. Just couldn't convert.
Melton passes to Markkanen. The shot that time not on target. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Outside, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Adams inside. Tries again. And too long on the shot.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Puts it up from 12. Connects. The jumper drops. Bain's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Stewart comes in for Adams, and Aldama subbed in for Jaren Jackson Jr. The Jazz have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Melton passes to Dinwiddie. Kicks it out to Markkanen. From downtown, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Markkanen's got 13.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to Aldama. And here's Bain. Outside, Williams. It's Stewart, high post. The 17-footer. Dinwiddie with the rebound. For Salt Lake City, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Pass to Stewart. Outside Morant. Off the mark from 16 feet.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it. Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Melton outside. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Williams defending. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. And the Jazz lead by 2.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Memphis calls timeout.
Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. There they are, fans, your Salt Lake City dancers.
Outside, Williams. Now here's Bain. Defense is right there. Fires, top of the key. Ooh, that misses badly. Air ball. Salt Lake City has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pounded by Morant. And a miss there on the triple.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Kept alive. Azubuike misses in close. For Memphis, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. And the basket by Bain. For Salt Lake City, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter.
Every night, John Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you talk about the D Morant has to face. Yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
Tillman's checked in for Memphis.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Jazz? And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athlete's at the one position. Well, Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Tipped.
Jazz foul. Number 3. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
For Memphis, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Pass to Aldama. Stewart with it. The fader. And it's Azubuike with the rebound.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
To the middle. And Stewart with a basket on the assist by Morant. Morant's got assist number 7 tonight.
Salt Lake City calls timeout. Make some noise for your Salt Lake City dancers.
Salt Lake City has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. To the inside. Here's Abaji. He's got 10. Sinks it from distance. He's got 13.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Outside Bain. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Lets the three fly, and they get it back. Stewart, the pass to Morant. Off target from three-point range.
He hasn't even made 1 point at this point. Man, his team desperately needs him to get going.
Pass to Azubuike. Uses the glass on the layup.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Memphis is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Aldama. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Bain. The offensive rebound. Pass to Aldama. Morant against Van Vliet. And it's Morant missing.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Down low. Back to Van Vliet. 36 seconds left in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Abaji. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, third team foul.
First free throw is good.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Taking 2 shots.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Adams checked in for Tillman, and it's Jackson in for Aldama. Tries to break his ice, and there's a whistle. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
Fourth team foul.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left in the third. With 2 seconds left. Misses the layup. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Leading by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got DeAnthony Melton, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Lauri Markkanen, and it's Dinwiddie in a 2-guard. Memphis trailing here. And here's Morant. Can't cash in the 10-footer. On the wing, Caldwell-Pope, guarded by Bain.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the Grizzlies shooting about 43% in this one. Morant against Melton. Pass to Bain. Count the basket. Bain's got 11 points here in the second half.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Melton passes to Dinwiddie. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Up top, Morant. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
A great scorer. Morant showing his poise on that shot.
Van Vliet's checked in for Caldwell Pope.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Here's Melton. Williams against Dinwiddie. Melton outside. Marking it outside. Shot clock at 6.
Salt Lake City foul. Number 33. First personal foul. First team foul.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Morant, the pass to Adams. Now here's Jackson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berrys, including our own colleague Brett. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Both good from the line that time.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the Jazz coach address his team. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First team foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Memphis.
They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
He's perfect from the line this time. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. To the paint.
Oh, Adams with the block. Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
That one drops for him. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Dinwiddie, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Here's Morant. Blocked. Here's Abaji. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Morant drawing the double team. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Jackson. The 3-ball. And another miss by Memphis. Salt Lake City has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Back to Van Vliet. Right wing. Williams defending. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Inside, here's Morant. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Morant's got 9 points now in the second half. Down low, here's Markkanen. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Bane. All alone. No luck on that one.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Van Vliet against Bane. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Timeout call, Memphis.
There they are, fans. Your Salt Lake City.
Here's Williams. Pass to Adams. And it's good. 2 points. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
And Markkanen with the stuff.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now Adams. Jackson, right side. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And that one falls for Jackson.
An impressive, versatile defender. For Jackson Jr., it's now about improving his shot percentages and his overall offensive arsenal.
Here's Abaji. Offensive rebound. Markkanen. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Markkanen's gotten 4 this quarter.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Bane. Jackson, right side. Fires from 14. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
You won't see Jackson take a lot of mid-range jumpers, but he is certainly capable from there.
Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from Coach is simple. Stop him.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Desmond Bane.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3-ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Salt Lake City has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Dinwiddie against Bane. Kicks it out to Markkanen from about 19. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 8 assists here tonight. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this 4th quarter. Morant, the pass to Bane. Jackson on the wing. And it's Memphis with another.
A nice rhythm to his game here late. He's hit 3 out of 4 this quarter, looking to put him over the top.
Here's Dinwiddie. It's Markkanen on the wing. Hits the trifecta. Markkanen's got 22.
And here in the 4th, he's been zeroed in, hitting some big-time buckets.
Outside, Williams. Knocks it loose. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Van Vliet. And that one's good.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Pass to Williams. Jackson with it. Puts it up. Misses from close range.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Beyond the arc. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. Stewart, he's checked in for Memphis.
Substitution for the Grizzlies, Isaiah Stewart.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Stewart's got rebound number 8 now. Outside, Williams. Stewart inside. And finished off by Stewart.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's what his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Timeout call. Memphis. They're down by 3. There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth quarter. Morant against Van Vliet. Outside Morant. Pass to Stewart. Plenty of space. Good. And the setup by Morant.
Assisted by
Morant's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Guarded by Bain. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Morant against Van Vliet. Outside, Williams. From deep three-point range. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Van Vliet, the pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Van Vliet. Here's Abaji. Over Williams.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And a smart choice right there. You can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good. And that'll put him up 2.
Van Vliet at the line for 2.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They trail by 3. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game. That is just absolutely ridiculous. Look, we talk about Morant having that hit factor, and then he makes the biggest play of the night.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2.
Spencer Dinwiddie. 2 shots.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Williams from long range. He's off from 3. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Markkanen. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And so it's Memphis with it. And here's Morant outside. Can't get the 3 to fall. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.